edition of the MuirAthletics.com Coaches Show. I'm Jacob Humphrey. I'm joined alongside the head coach of the volleyball program, Coach Britney Davis. And Coach, we talked to you last week before you went on the road to Warrensburg to play in a very tough UCM challenge. Kind of recap that weekend for us. It didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, but you played three very tough teams, two of them that are currently sitting in the top 25 of the ABC poll. Talk to us a little bit about what you can take away from those three games.
Well, our whole game plan was to play high-level volleyball. We didn't go up there thinking we're going to beat every team. We wanted to play our best volleyball game because we knew if we did that, it would prepare us for conference, because now it's conference time, like tonight, this week. So that was our whole plan, and we did that. And so we left, it's still weird feelings. Girls lose their confidence because we don't have those, our record doesn't reflect what we've been doing. But they're ready, and they're prepared, and we're learning a lot, and we're playing number 10, number 6, all these amazing teams. So they see, this is high-level volleyball, and this is what we expect of you every single game, no matter who our opponent is, no matter if they're not even close to being ranked or they are ranked. So what we did, wins and losses this weekend, doesn't reflect how much we learned, but the girls are starting to wrap their mind around the fact of it was risky what we did, but man, we're going to benefit from it. So
you talk about entering conference play. You've only played one GEC match so far this season. Tonight will be your 13th road game in a row to open up the 2016 season, and it's at Ouachita. They're a team that's 9-2. They've played some pretty good teams so far this season. Preview a little bit for us what they bring to the table, and maybe without giving too much away, kind of the game plan.
Well, they have a lot of confidence. I mean, they've played some teams that aren't very good, so they've got some really good wins, and that helps them. But my girls they've been playing some high-level volleyball. So we're going to play a different style of volleyball compared to them. We're used to the gym. We went to a tournament there. We watched them play a million times now. The girls have scouted. They made their own scouting reports against them. And there's a picture and her name, and they know the girl. So they are prepared to play Ouachita. And it's always a competitive rival match for us, just because the girls are really friendly with Ouachita, but they want to beat them. So we're fired up for this, changing stuff, trying to make it work. Usually volleyball is a really short season, so you want to have your lineup set, but sometimes it just doesn't get set. And so we're trying to figure out the perfect lineup. But I have such a broad spectrum of athletes that if one girl's not doing her job or having a bad day, I've got a freshman dying to get on the court, and she's going to do her job. So I love where I'm at with my squad and what I have. So we're excited. They're fired up. They've been texting me all morning saying how excited they are. So it'll be great.
The first 3 weekends of the season, you talk about kind of tinkering with the lineups and trying different things. You had the opportunity to do that several times with the 3 tournaments.
Yes.
And it's really shown you that you have a lot of depth, especially with some of the underclassmen. So talk a little bit about those freshmen that you have on your team and what they meant to the program and kind of how they're developing so far this year.
Well, they made a comment to one of my coaches, man, you guys really like your JUCO transfers because we have so many compared to other schools. And so we're trying to get them on the court because they're the future of our program, these freshmen. And maybe they're not getting as much playing time, but they are the future of it. So this weekend, 7 Powers came in against UCM. She sat the bench all the 2 games before that, and it was the only game we played on Saturday. The second game, and 7 Powers came in as an outside and just dominated. She was not fearful. She hit hard. She talked, played defense. She just did her job off the bench. And sometimes freshmen come off the bench and they're big eyes and they don't know what to do, but she did her job. And Whitney Brown, same thing. Riley Marsh. Whitney Brown came in and played right back for us and did an amazing job. Again, against some teams that are the best teams we'll play all year. So my freshmen are playing hard. Katie Cooper, Riley Marsh. They're just playing really, really well. And it's exciting for me because I see what they're capable of, and I've got upperclassmen pushing them daily. So we're trying to build that. But I'm excited for these freshmen. I really, really love what they're bringing to the table.
You got an important match tonight in Arkadelphia against Ouachita Baptist. No need to look past that, but it's hard not to, knowing that Thursday, for the first time this season, you're finally at home.
Finally.
You finally get to play a home match inside the W.T. Watson Center. Henderson State comes in, a team that the program's had some success against since the 2 joined the GAC in 2011. like I said, we know you got your match tonight, but talk a little bit about what Henderson State brings.
Yeah, my girls are ready to play a home game. They're ready to play in front of their friends, their family, their professors, whoever it is that they love here in Magnolia. And I'm just ready to see that happen because there's always something a little bit missing. We've played a lot of road games, and they just are missing that fire to walk out there and just feel that support from the community and the school. And I mean, I am so excited to play Henderson. What a great game. They have not been very good in the past, but that coach has done some amazing things there. And they're a high-level volleyball team. And they've been doing the same thing we've been doing, going and playing ranked schools. They were at the same tournament we were at this weekend. So that is inspiring to me and exciting because we get to play a really good program. And it's not just going to be a cupcake win. So my girls have watched them play multiple times. So that was also the purpose of what we did. We got to watch conference games while we've been on the road. So it's not just watching film to prepare. We're watching them in action. So, I mean, we've got Tuesday, we've got Thursday. Volleyball is one of those sports where we play a lot of games in 1 week. So we do have to prepare for Thursday. And tonight will help us prepare for that.
Coach Davis and our Lady Mule Riders will take to the court in Arkadelphia tonight with a 6 p.m. first serve against Ouachita Baptist in a GAC matchup. And then they return to the W.T. Watson Center this Thursday, September 22nd, for their home opener against Henderson State. 15 of the final 18 games are at home, so there'll be plenty of opportunities for the community and the school to come out and support Coach Davis and her Lady Mule Riders. Coach, best of luck tonight.
Thank you.